guys, welcome back to the bonus video of Star Wars Week. I hope you guys have had a fun time seeing all the Star Wars content we've been doing this week. This is time for a little YouTube exclusive, so I hope if you're coming from Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts or one of those other platforms we're on, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you stick around for some visual content. And before we get things kicked off, we want to give a special thank you and shout out to Cooper Hayes. He's the guy who does our thumbnails, and they have been high quality work recently.
Yeah, so if this is your first time checking us out on YouTube, you might notice that we have some pretty clickbaity on purpose thumbnails, and you can see that on YouTube. Sometimes we'll post them to our Instagram page, but thank you so much, Cooper. He also listens to the podcast, big supporter for the show. It'd be really hard to do this without him. So.
Yeah, and Cooper, I'm wearing this shirt. Cooper made me this shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a stormtrooper with a skull and crossbones. I love it. I wear it all the time. Shout out to Cooper for making that. He's a great artist, guys. Check him out. I think you can follow him on Instagram, right? I don't think he does art on Instagram, but you can just follow him if you want.
His name is Cooper Hayes. Mm-hmm. Not to be confused with Cooper Twit.
Yeah.
Also a supporter.
Yeah, but yeah, we love Cooper, and we couldn't do this without him, so big shout out to him. I guess we should get right into this bonus video, Jack.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right, so today I want to just show you some creatures and people, random characters from Star Wars. Some of them you'll probably recognize because you know a good amount about Star Wars. But I tried to pick people that it's like, okay, I've seen that guy, but what's his backstory? So I'm just going to show you some wacky guys, see your thoughts on them, give you a little backstory if I have some backstory. Most of them have a little bit of backstory.
I also want to try to guess who they are.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we'll just get right into it. Let's see. I'm afraid you're going to see the names of the files, so
I won't look.
Don't look till I click on one. So there's. Let's see.
Oh, it's like a C-3PO.
Yeah, he is kind of like that. That's a good guess.
Is he a protocol droid?
He was a protocol droid at one point, yes.
Is he a bounty hunter now?
He is a bounty hunter now.
What?
Mm-hmm. Do you know his name?
No, but that looks like it's Cloud City, is it?
No, that's a good guess, though. That's on an Imperial Star Destroyer in Empire Strikes Back, that scene with all the bounty hunters. He's there. So okay. This is 4 LOM, or it might be LOM, 4 LOM. I first learned his name from Lego Star Wars. I think you can get him as a bounty hunter.
Awesome, yeah. I know most of my Star Wars knowledge from Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. So he was originally a protocol droid, maybe on like a cruise ship or something like that. He somehow was able to hack his programming. He went rogue, killed his masters, and then now spends a life of bounty hunting. He works with what?
To each their own, man.
Yeah, for real. And much love to the bounty hunting community, and the protocol droid community. His face is weird because they wanted to make him look like the people he was serving. So like, same way C-3PO has a kind of humanoid-ish face. He's got kind of a bug thing going on.
Interesting.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah, he works with another bounty hunter we'll see in a little bit that looks pretty similar to him, so maybe they're the same species, or like they're modeled after each other, but I don't know. But yeah, they're kind of partners. And I think they came pretty close to catching Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon during Empire Strikes Back, if I remember my background knowledge correctly, but Boba Fett definitely sees the day.
Yeah.
Okay, here, we'll go to another one. This guy.
Oh man, that is that Jabba's palace or the cantina?
That is Jabba's palace. Yeah, he plays the same instrument as a cantina guy, though. Yeah.
He's playing the bassoon.
Yeah, the space bassoon.
The space bassoon. I have no idea what that guy's name is. He doesn't even look familiar. He looks like a pig.
Yeah. So he is part of the Max Rebo band that plays in Jabba's palace. I can't say his real name because people can't actually pronounce it. It's a series of flute-like notes. but he goes by the name Droopy McCool.
And who dubbed him that name?
That's a great question. He also goes by the name of Snit. I read,
Snit?
yeah. um, but
Droopy
yeah,
McCool.
that's canon. That is canon.
That's not
Um,
canon.
it's for real canon.
Droopy
There's a canon.
McCool.
Yes, there are a couple non-canon people, but I'll tell you when we get to the non-canon people. Um, Actually, I might only have one non-canon person, but anyway, yeah, he's a wacky one. Um, the only other thing of note about him is that apparently his body smells like vanilla, and that's also canon.
Of course, Droopy's body smells like vanilla. I wouldn't
Yeah.
expect anything less.
Um, but yeah, he's part of the band. I think Max Rebo is kind of known for like they get paid by Jabba, but then he blows all their money so they can't get off world. Um, but yeah, we'll keep on moving. But he's a fun entry into the Star Wars universe. Okay, this next one I think you'll recognize. Are you ready?
Yes. Okay. Force Awakens, beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
His name is San Tekka.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Um,
remember him from the Lego. He actually has a big story arc in the Lego Force Awakens game.
okay, you
Some
probably know more about him
DLC.
than me though. All I know is he's kind of like this weird adventure archaeologist guy. And he
Hmm.
finds the map to Luke Skywalker in the ancient Jedi Temple. But it's just good to know who he is because a lot of people were like, "Who's that random old dude who gets murdered at the beginning of Force Awakens?" And I know people were like, "Oh, it's Obi-Wan." I was like, "No, it's not Obi-Wan."
That's not Obi-Wan. First off, Obi-Wan already died.
Yeah, I know. Just because it's an old white dude with a beard doesn't mean it's Obi-Wan. Um,
Exactly.
but yeah, it's just good to know who he is. So that's for all the people out there.
Yeah.
Um, okay.
Not as much of a deep cut.
Yeah,
All
true.
right, this is definitely CGI, right? That's not
Yes,
practical
this is
effects.
CGI. Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing probably Force Awakens, maybe Lost Jedi.
Um, Try prequel type stuff.
Really? That's a prequel?
Mm-hmm. That
That
is
would
a
have
prequel CG.
it would have to be Venison, right?
It's Attack of the Clones actually.
What? What?
So this
Where
is
is that?
this is a Tusken Raider dog.
Oh, so that's when Anakin goes back to kill all the Tusken Raiders.
Yeah. So this thing is called a Massif, I think. Um, I don't have a ton more to say other than like in the Bounty Hunter video game you fought them and they were a real pain in the butt. Um, because they like, yeah, they're really fast and they jump and they do a ton of damage. And they've got kind of like porcupine quills on their back, but
Yeah, they look pretty dope.
yeah, but other than that, like I guess they've just kind of been raised and trained by the Tuskens. They're similar to the creature in Episode 2 in the arena that scratches Padme's back,
Oh yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
the exact same. Um,
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Samuel.
hmm
Episode 2 is it's gone from my memory. Like
That's okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know the last time I saw episode 2.
There's some crazy guys in Episode 2. Do you remember like the "I want to go home and rethink my life" guy?
No, I like honestly I can't even. It's hard for me to like piece together the plot of that episode in my mind.
That's okay. But yeah, there's some wacky people in that. There's a shapeshifter in Episode 2. Um, I think this might be our only Episode 2 entry, but yeah, because Episode 2 isn't super notable, but there are some wacky people in it. Next guy.
Okay, I recognize this. He is one of the. Is he a Kanja Club person?
That's a good guess. He is in Force Awakens, but no, he's not Kanja Club. He does have the same color scheme though, so
Is he one of the people that comes and confronts Han Solo?
no.
Really?
So he's in Maz's cantina.
Oh, he's the person that Finn was gonna escape with.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
So his
yeah,
name
yeah,
is
yeah.
Sidon Ithano. He's also known as the Crimson Corsair. He's like a pirate. Um, Apparently he has lots of misadventures. Yeah, he's basically just a pirate, but he's kind of fun to notice in the background. I think his
Will
helmet's cool.
Will he be back in the Mandalorian season 2
That would be hilarious. I don't know.
as a main character?
He is the main.
Not as the main character, but like the fourth main character
That would be kind of
after
fun, honestly.
Ahsoka and the Mandalorian and Baby
Th-
Yoda.
They kind of form a crew. That would be kind of cool, honestly. I wouldn't mind that. But they'd also have to have like his little sidekick. I don't remember his sidekick's name, but
Yeah, he just carried the
he's kind of
bags, right?
ugly. Yeah, he just carries bags. They could have him in a Mandalorian, and then the other guy, there's like, wait with the ship. And then he just like always waits with the ship.
Noob noob, go wait with the
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah. Um, Here we go.
Okay, this is the guy, and I always forget his name. He is or somebody of his species is in the
Hmm.
ship with Lando in the Return of
Yes.
the Jedi, and
Hmm.
it's a two-word name, and both of
Yeah.
them start with N, right?
Yes, that's correct. Okay, so yeah, this is just a general one. He's the guy you're talking about is I think it's Nian or Nyan Num.
Yeah, I always want to say Num
Um,
Num.
yeah. um, but their species is Sulistan, so they're from Sulist.
Oh, really?
Um, yeah.
Interesting.
So that's kind of a volcanic planet. I know at one point, like in A New Hope, Princess Leia says that there's a rebel base on Sullust at
Yeah,
some point, I think.
he's got a cool pineapple shirt too.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is from Battlefront. But because you can play as them in Battlefront, I think.
Wow,
Um,
that's really good graphics for a video game.
yeah. Um, but yeah, they're just kind of good to know about because they're all over Star Wars. There's another one
Yeah,
we
yeah,
see
yeah.
in Mandalorian. Um, I think is he one of those? I don't know. But anyway, here's a
Okay,
guy.
I've seen that guy. He
Hmm.
is one of the people that confronts Han Solo in Force Awakens, right?
No, sorry.
What?
The
Is there
Kanja
any?
Club and the no, I should have put some of them in here. The Kanja Club people.
He's
Um,
he's in the newer trilogy.
Yeah, so he's in two movies actually,
Really?
and he plays a bigger role in one of them and a smaller role in the other one. So he's in Rogue One, and he's
Really?
part of Saw Gerrera's group. I don't. They're
Okay.
two of his species. I think they're brothers, but
Interesting.
everybody just calls them two tubes.
Two tubes.
I
That
don't,
makes sense. There's two
I
tubes
don't,
coming out of
yeah,
his
I
mouth.
don't know if that's
What other
derogatory or
movie is
not.
he in?
He's also in Solo.
Oh, screw that. Okay, I don't care. You can show anybody from Solo, and I'll just say I don't care.
But he played a decent role in Rogue One. He had like 4 or 5 lines.
Like talking?
Yeah, well, I mean, he
That's
spoke
like
in
more lines.
Alien.
That's like more lines than Saw Gerrera had.
It's yeah, I'd say it's about equal to screen time of Saw Gerrera. No, maybe a little bit less, but he's also in Solo. He's part of like the Infus Nest group. I don't know if you remember any of that.
I don't
Probably
care
not.
for any of that.
But I think he's cool. He's a pretty good fighter. He joins the rebellion, so I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing him in other things. I think he's got a cool design. All right, we're nearing the end. I think I got 2 more. For everyone who's stuck around this long, thank you for watching this bonus video. Okay, 2 more. Here we go.
Oh no. It looks like an opera singer mixed, like, it's like a guy and a girl mixed together.
That is
Opera
a great
singer,
guess, Jack.
opera singer mixed together with an Egyptian pharaoh.
That is an excellent guess. So this is Jabba's palace. This is Yarna del Gargana. I think that's how you say your name.
Her
Um,
name?
Yes, and she is actually, in her race, considered very beautiful, but Jabba has dressed her up to look like his mother. And she dances for him. So she dances with the other girl. The other girl tries to escape and gets thrown into the Rancor pit. She's the one that doesn't get thrown into the Rancor pit.
That seems like a classic Oedipus complex.
Yeah, I agree. So you learn something new about Jabba from this one too.
True.
All right, last one. This is a nice bookend.
Okay, probably a bounty hunter, right?
Yep.
Probably from Empire Strikes Back.
Hmm.
Looks like he's in the same room as the other one, so on the
Yeah.
Imperial ship, right?
Yep.
No idea what his name is, but he's got
Okay.
he's like T-Rex hands.
Yeah, yeah. So this is Zuckuss, and
Ah.
he's
Zuckuss.
Forlom's partner,
Oh, okay.
and he is a Gand Findsman. I don't really know what that means. other than he's not a force, like he's not a Jedi or anything, but he kind of like is able to get in touch with the force. He can like sense people.
Kind of like Maz.
Yeah, a little bit like that, I think. So I think he uses that to his advantage because they call him a findsman, whatever that means. But anyway, yeah, I think he just kind of senses their essence.
So that's what the
Um,
droid is supposed to look like.
Maybe I don't know. I
That
don't know
makes
if
sense.
that's
Look at the
true,
thing on his
but I
head.
mean, yeah, they do. They look very similar. I think his atmosphere, if I'm not mistaken, is pure ammonia, so that's why he has a breathing thing.
Just move to a
Um,
different planet.
I know. So like he can't. Well, he can't breathe anything but ammonia. So
Oh,
on the Star Destroyer,
I
he's a
was
little bit
gonna
screwed.
say. I was gonna say that makes no sense. Like if you have to have a mask to survive where you live, how does a species start there?
That's so true. Um, yeah, he's kind of a bug dude. I don't know much else about him other than he makes a good team with Forlom because Forlom's got like the droid kind of analytical skills and he's got more of the mystical stuff. Um,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but yeah, that's kind of those are some wacky guys that I thought you might appreciate knowing a little bit more about.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys.
Since this is on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. I just hit 50 subscribers.
Woo!
Our goal for the next 2 years is 100. So 100 subscribers in the next 2 years is our goal. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You're probably not listening now. I guarantee there's 0 people that listen this far. Anyways,
Yeah,
thank
I
you for
agree.
watching.
Thanks,
Uh,
guys.
we'll see you on Monday. Have a good one.
See ya.